when we did the film, we tried to keep the stadium, the amphitheater, completely empty, because one of the ideas was to have this concert just for us. And so we blocked off all the entrances. The other thing that I should say is that the music, when it was played inside the amphitheater, you couldn't hear much of it outside, so that helped too, not to draw a crowd. But inevitably, some children sort of wriggled their way in, so they came and sat very quietly in a corner, and they wanted to get autographs and things like that. These were kids about between 7 and 12, something like that. So they stayed and watched, which was fine. The amusing thing is that when I went back to Pompeii in 2001, in order to do the director's cut, I first went to the tourist office in Pompeii, and I was going to get permission again to do some helicopter shots. And there was a man in the tourist office, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and he said, I know you. And I said, oh, that's interesting. How do you know me? Because I didn't recognize him at all. And he said, well, do you remember you were filming here 30 years ago? And I said, yes, vaguely. And he said, well, I was one of the kids in the arena. So I thought that was amusing.